Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna be back, but I have a few cards to um, store in my mini binders, like my A5, and then I got a collect book also. So anyway, welcome back to the channel. so, well, yeah. Um, as you can read from the title, I'll be just storing cards into my mini binders, which include my two A5 binders, and then I have a collect book as well. So then I found, but anyway, I'll explain it when I get to the collect book. So I'm gonna start off in this Mina's binder. I know I said that her binder was complete, but I found one of her cards that I wanted to add to my collection. So once I store that card, then her binder will be complete. This binder will be complete. So I'm gonna move all the way back to the back, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and do a flip through real quick while I after I store the card. So strategy PC. So I wanted to add this card to my collection. Yeah. So I'll put her here. And with that, it's done. So I can do a flip through real quick of this binder. So I switched out the front of the binder. Although this picture was cute in the front, I just switched this out because I don't know, it looks better in the front with the keychain. So and then I put the cardstock in here, which is, as you know, all the members of Twice have member colors, and then this fits closer to her color. It's just a plain cardstock sheet that I put in the front, and we'll start from I took out majority of her cards significantly. I just kept the ones that I wanted and liked the best. So, with the exception of Eyes Wide Open, because that was my first comeback with Twice Eyes Wide Open. So I did want to collect all of her PCs. I believe I'm missing one or two PCs from Eyes Wide Open, but it's just, yeah, I just left it at it, because if I did it that way, then it'll change the whole trajectory of the binder. So I just left it alone. But anyway, we just start off with older albums here, and I know this is backwards, so yeah. I kind of wanted them to be on the page by themselves. This cards to be on the page by themselves, since they're kind of bigger than the other PCs. So yeah. Okay, that binder is done, and I'm so happy to have at least one of my binders completed. At least, I wish I could say that for my other binders though, but yeah, to have one of my binders complete. Okay, so I'll start with Han, because I had recently acquired a small binder from, I saw someone selling this binder, and I had a dilemma where I didn't have anywhere to store his other PCs that were other PCs that I had just sitting around. Because I put them in my miscellaneous binder, and then I took them out and I put him back in. So, and then I want him to have his, I want him to have like a separate place for me to put his binder, because he has so many PCs, for one, that were just sitting around. So I found a solution to my little problem. Someone was selling this on selling this little small collect book, and I had originally bought it to put my Photocards in, and then I thought, well, you know, I could just use it for my use it for the cards that were just sitting around. So that didn't really have any place in the binder, or cards that I wasn't putting in the binder at the moment. So this is what we're working with. I think this is a small collect book. It has a little keychain on the side, with Coco's face, the symbol down here at the bottom. Then you flip in the back, it has the little tail. This is cute. But I don't know if this binder is PVC free or not. I'm not sure. But the sleeves that I use are PVC anyway, so PVC free anyway. So, but I counted the sheets in this binder. I think it can hold up to 40 PCs. Sorry, it can hold up 40 PCs. So we'll have room for if I was to get other PCs that I didn't have anywhere to store them. So this is the little stack here for the PCs that I would put into this little binder here. So I want to say I got them organized already of how I want to put them in here. I'm missing a PC. Okay, well, anyway. So I have them already how I want to put them in here. So let's just slide them in here real quick. And I had originally wanted to put my Cocos in here, like the cards where he have Cocos, because I have a significant number of those. So, but I think this binder is cute. We just stick them all in here. Now I'm for certain this PC is fake. For one thing, the color of it. So, but I'm just gonna stick them in here. Let's see. Now I end up purchasing this PC. I end up having to purchase this PC 2 times because this is my damage. This PC is the one that's damaged. Guys, it was like a long line going down his face, and then also the line in the back. Probably because it probably was pressing up against something, or something was on top of it. I don't know, but the seller didn't mention anything about the PC was damaged. So when I got it, I noticed the damage on the PC. So then I couldn't contact the seller wouldn't. Yeah, it was just horrible experience. So I just ended up purchasing another PC, and I just kept this one because I didn't want to give it to anyone damaged or sell it off for a damaged PC. So we'll just put him in here. And I had ended up purchasing another one. So this is gonna go into my main binder. So yeah. So we'll continue to put these PCs in. Oh, I'm using the Skuzu sleeves from Mandu Deco, I think. They're from there. Okay. All right. This would be a little cute collect book to have. Yeah. And then I like that it stays open. You don't have to try to hold it open. So I like that it stays open. Okay. And these are just my extra cards. Three more PCs to put in here. 3 more. Okay. Alrighty. We'll do a little flip through real quick. Okay, it's cute. Cute little binder. It stays open, and now it stays open. It won't won't close down. So maybe I spoke too soon about that. But anyway, it's a cute little binder. Yeah. So last person I'm gonna update is Sunglass binder. And I want to say 4 cards to put in his binder. So I end up changing his front picture here. This was given to me as a freebie, so I just put it there. Kind of matches with that. So, but yeah, I got 4 pieces to put away in here. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go to this page first. So, get you centered. Okay, so I ended up getting another PC. I kind of didn't want to mess with this page, but the PC that I did get would fit on this page. So let's do some rearranging. I'm gonna take you out for a second. Take you out. Oh, hold on. I forgot this page. They stick together. Okay. I want to move you over this way. Move you here. Okay. So this PC will go toward the back. So I'm gonna put that in. So the PC that I did acquire was this one. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick him up here at the top, and then I'll put this one back here. Okay, there you go. All right. let's move on. Okay, and I've got something here. So, by the way I rearrange, you probably guess what what photocard is. So, it's the infamous piss card. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna say anything about this PC. We all know. So, yeah. And how you acquire this PC, yeah. So, we all know about this PC. So, I'm just gonna stick them up here and keep my mouth shut. But anyway, so that page is complete. I didn't want mats, but we'll see. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's take you out. Put you here, and then I have sad potato, cute. Let me put you here. This collection, I'm not really in the rush to complete this. It is what it is. These cards they're pretty easy to acquire, so I'm not really in the rush to complete this. So, all right, let's find somewhere to put this card. Okay, so I do have this here. So let's move you again. Sorry, you're just you're just getting moved all over the place. Let's take you out. I'll put you here. And you just gonna have to go back here by yourself. Okay, yeah. We'll just go back here by yourself for now. Okay, so now I have one more special card. So I have a list of K-pop photo cards that are my favorite cards of all time, and doesn't matter what group or which artist. Yeah, so of course the list's going to change, the number's going to change, because we photo cards are being produced every day, just about. So, but Sungwa has a photo card that's on my list. But right now I have a top 10 list, and he has a card that's one of my favorite PCs of his, and I'm so grateful to have this card in my collection. This PC, I'm so happy to acquire this card. You guys know that I don't really care much for concept cards, but this this card, yeah. So this card is like in my top 10, like top 5 PCs, favorite PCs of all times, and I'm grateful to have him in my collection, but I don't have anywhere to put him at the moment. And I thought about that because, okay, so I used to have, let's see, he would fit here, right? But I want to find some more, at least another Deja Vu card, and then fill this spot down here. So I don't know where I'm gonna put him, because as you can see, don't know where I'm gonna put him. What if I just move this card? Because this is like the flower. So yeah, we're gonna sit here. It's fine. It's fine. Although you deserve to be displayed in the front, but we're just gonna sit here for now. And we'll just put you back here in the back. Okay, that way you're not lonely. Okay. So, I'm just so happy to have that card in my collection. Oh, wow. But anyway, so that was it. I don't have anything. It was just gonna be a quick little rundown video. You can say this like a, well, what's the last number of my last video? One that storing Photocards number 8. Well, anyway, it's a 0.2 of wherever it was last time. Anyway, yeah. So that's it. I don't have anything else. So I'm for certain that, well, I'm not gonna say that because you never know what's gonna be coming out. So maybe I'll do maybe somebody might come out with a another album or something. I don't know. So, wow, wouldn't that be nice if somebody come out with another album? Anyway, I don't want to think about that. But anyway, that's it. I don't have anything else to put away at this moment. So, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.